If you're running a Shopify store and you're not doing SMS marketing yet, you're leaving money on a table that your competitors are just walking up to and taking. Think about it. Your emails are getting opened maybe 20% of the time if you're lucky, but your text messages, 98% open rate. Most of them get read within 3 minutes. And the stores that have this set up correctly are recovering abandoned carts, re-engaging their old subscribers, and generating sales on autopilot. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up for your Shopify store from scratch. We're talking about how to build your subscriber list the right way, the 3 automations every store should have running in the background, how to write SMS copy that actually gets people to click, and how to send campaigns without annoying your list into unsubscribing. And the best part is that you can have your first automation live by the time this video is done. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. All right, so the first thing we need to do is get the app installed. I'm gonna head over to the Shopify App Store. You can do this right from the Shopify admin by clicking over here on apps over on the left-hand side. Click add, Shopify App Store. Then search for Omnisend right up here in the search bar. OMNISEND. This handles both email and SMS, which is exactly what we want. One platform, one dashboard, instead of paying for 2 separate tools. So if you guys want to follow along with what I'm doing in this video, I'll go ahead and leave a link for Omnisend down below. Go ahead and pull that up, install it to your own Shopify store, and let's go ahead and get started. So once that's installed, you'll land on the onboarding flow. It's going to ask you a few things right here. You can go ahead and upload your logo, all of your brand colors, any brand fonts, any social links you want to include in your emails. So make sure to fill all of this in so that way all of your templates are customized entirely to your brand. And once you have all of this filled out, click Save Brand Assets. Now the best part about all of this is that Omnisend actually just lowered their prices for SMS. Because in the last few years, we've all gotten used to one thing. Prices going up. Your gym, your subscriptions, your coffee, prices keep climbing. So when Omnisend dropped their prices to less than a cent per text, it literally makes you stop and wonder. Because this isn't a normal move for a software company. Prices go up, not down. This is only news you get from a company that actually cares about their client's success. Because one of the biggest downfalls of SMS marketing is how expensive it can be. But with Omnisend, they're lowering the barrier to entry so anybody can get started. And if you're already on a platform like MailChimp or Klaviyo, they'll handle all of the migration for you. They'll move over all of your contacts, all of your automations and flows, campaigns, and everything. So once again, I'll go ahead and leave a link down below so you guys can follow along and get started yourself. But now I just want to take 60 seconds and talk to you guys about compliance, because this is something that most people completely skip over, but if you get this wrong, it will completely destroy your brand. In the US, SMS marketing is governed by something called the TCPA, or the Telephone Consumer Protection Act. The rules are very simple, but they're non-negotiable. Number 1, you can only text people that have opted in, not purchased from your store, not that are on your email list, but they specifically have to say yes to receiving text marketing. Number 2, every message you send must have an easy way to opt out. The standard is just replying stop, but Omnisend will handle all of this for you. They'll put an unsubscribe link in all of your text messages. That way you're completely compliant here. And number 3, don't text people outside of business hours within their specific time zone. A general rule here, stick between 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Don't send outside of that time, no matter which time zone you're in. And if you ignore these rules, you're looking at fines up to $1,500 per message, not campaign, per message you send. So just do it right from the start. It's not very complicated once you have all of this set up. All right, so let's just do a quick tour of the dashboard so that you know where everything is, but I'll keep this quick because I want to get to the actual setup. So right here's your dashboard. This is where you guys keep track of everything. You can track all of the revenue generated from your campaigns and automations and all of the money that these emails are actually making you. And then you can track the actual growth of your list. You can see when new email subscribers are added, SMS subscribers, and you can just track how things are performing. So right here, you'll be able to see all the campaigns that you're sending in Omnisend and the actual revenue that they're generating for you. And you can sort this on a weekly basis, monthly basis, quarterly, yearly, or you can look at your daily sales. Then right here, you have your campaigns. This is where you're gonna set up all of your email and SMS promotions. Right here is your automations. This is where you set up things like your abandoned cart flows, your customer win-back series, and so on. Then you have your forms right here. This is how you create actual pop-up forms on your website. That way you can capture customer emails and phone numbers, and you can market to them all later on. Right here's your audience section. Right here under contacts, you'll be able to see your entire list. Then you'll be able to sort them by different segments, view your customer breakdowns, import or export any subscribers you need to, and add specific tags to keep track of everyone. And then right here under reports, you'll be able to see all these different reports for your store. You have sales reports, product reports. You can keep track of your campaigns, your automations, your forms, your deliverability. And that's all you need to know for now. Let's go build something. So before you send any messages, you guys need a list. And the sooner you start building a list, the better. So to do this, we can go ahead and build a form on our website. That way we can capture our customer email addresses, phone numbers, names, and everything else. So go over here on the left-hand side where it says forms. We're gonna go ahead and preview and launch our first form right here. This is the standard template. You guys can customize this entirely. You guys can add a logo on here, any product images or any other images you wanna add. You guys can literally do everything. You can even add one of those fun spinning wheels that you see other brands do, but you guys have full control over here. You guys can customize this entirely to your brand. So make sure you put your logo at the top, change this button color to your actual brand colors, and you guys can change the actual offer right up here at the top as well. You guys can give away 10% off your first order, 20%. You can do 10% off and free shipping or some sort of a free gift. Just be creative here. But then right here for step number 2, you guys can go ahead and capture customer phone numbers. For SMS marketing, this is essential. Then make sure you guys go ahead and customize your success and your subscribed messages. This is just the message they see once they actually sign up for your form. So you guys can give them their 10% off code right here on the success message, or you can just tell them to check their inbox and you'll go ahead and send it to them. There's no real wrong way to do this. Just go ahead and customize this entirely to your liking and your brand, and let's go ahead and enable the form right up here at the top. So you guys now have a pop-up form that's live on your website, capturing all of your visitors' email addresses and phone numbers. That way you can build a list of people that are interested in your brand that you can always go back to and market to later. All right, this is the part of the video I'm most excited about, the automations. These run 24/7 for you without having to do anything. You set these up once and they generate money for you automatically when you sleep. We're building 3 of them: the welcome series, abandoned cart, and post-purchase flow. Let's start with the welcome series. All right, so to get started, click over here on the left-hand side where it says automation. Then we're gonna explore all the different templates they have. So you guys can actually start with one of their pre-designed templates, like you guys can see right here, or you can start this entire process from scratch. But either way, this works the same. So I'll start with our welcome series template right here. I'll click customize workflow. And as you guys can see right here, they're added to this flow as soon as they subscribe to your list, and they exit as soon as they place an order from your store. So after 1 minute, they're gonna get this first email right here, giving them that 10% off code, which was the initial incentive on why they subscribed. So you guys can see this email right here. You guys can customize this entirely to your liking, make this branded around your store and the products you sell. And then after 1 day, they're gonna receive this text message right here, which is just a reminder or a follow-up with that 10% off code. Now I like to customize this entirely. So right here where it says message text, I'm gonna go ahead and paste in the prompt that I use for all of my own brands. Your discount is ready. Use code WELCOME15 for 15% off, and then you link them back to your store and you have that stop to unsubscribe message. And you guys can see a preview of every text you send right here. So you'll be able to edit the sender name in your settings, the actual message, the image that's displayed, and all of these links down here. So go ahead and update this once you have this up to your standards, then click start workflow to publish this and make all of this go live. So as soon as somebody signs up for your list, they're gonna get that initial email on day 1, giving them that 10% off coupon code, a warm up to your brand, and everything else you want to include. And then a day later, they're gonna get that first text message from your brand. This is a really good warm up. Gives them that incentive, that 10% off to come back and purchase from you, and you guys can warm them up entirely to your brand. Pretty much just tell them what's in it for them and why they should be excited to be on your list. So next I wanna set up our abandoned cart series. This is single-handedly the most important automation you're going to run. That's because on average, this recovers 15 to 20% of all your lost sales. And if you guys are doing high volume on Shopify, this pays for everything. So to get started with this, we're gonna click create workflow. We have all of our abandoned cart workflows right here. We're gonna go ahead and select cart abandonment, and we wanna go ahead and select one of the templates with text message options as well. So I'll go ahead and select this one right here. So you guys can see that your customers start this flow when they go to start an order, but they don't actually place one. And then they exit as soon as they place an order from your store. So right away, they're gonna get this first email right here, reminding them that items in their cart are selling out, wondering what happened, why they didn't complete their purchase, and showing them what they're missing out on. Then 11 hours later, if they still haven't bought from you, they're gonna go ahead and get this second email right here, telling them their cart misses you, it's still there, but not much longer. And then 12 hours after that, if they still haven't bought from you, they're gonna get this text message right here. It says, hurry, your cart is expiring, get 15% off with this code, claim it now, and there's the link to come back. And once again, you guys can customize this text message entirely to your liking. And then 5 minutes after that, if they still haven't bought anything from you, they get this third email right here. Reiterates the offer, 15% off. It drives urgency to get them to come back on your website and make that purchase. So make sure you guys customize all of these emails as well as this SMS message entirely to your liking. Once you guys have all of this set up and you're ready to go, click Start Workflow to publish everything and it will be live on your store. So at this point, when somebody signs up for your list, they're gonna go ahead and go through your welcome series right away. And if somebody goes on your website, adds something to their cart, but doesn't actually complete their purchase, they'll go through your abandoned cart series. But now we just have one more to set up, which is your post-purchase. So once again, to get started with that, click Create Workflow. For our type right here, we wanna select post-purchase. And if you guys look right here, we actually don't have any post-purchase templates that have SMS included. So you guys can select any one of these that you want to or start from scratch, and we'll go ahead and add it on there ourselves. But for example, a really good one to send is this customer reactivation flow. This is when somebody places an order on your store, hasn't bought anything in a while, so you just remind them to come back and buy something else. So they enter this workflow when they place an order, and they exit this workflow when they place a second order. So this one starts after 30 days. I typically like to do 90 days instead. That way you give them a little bit longer than a month. This really depends on the kind of products you sell. Like if you sell something that's like a monthly subscription, the 30 days makes sense. But if you're selling most dropshipping products like everyone else, you typically want to do 90 to 180 days. And you guys can upsell them on your other products instead. So after 90 days, they're going to get this first email right here. Haven't heard from you lately. Is everything all right? You're just reminding them that you still exist. Come back and buy our products. 10 days after that, they still haven't bought anything. It's been a long time since we've seen each other. You're reminding them, giving them 15% off their next purchase. And then 5 days after that, if they still haven't bought anything from you, they get this last email right here. We really miss you. Reiterating the offer right there, 15% off their next order. So you guys can customize these emails entirely to your liking. But one thing I like to do on here is add SMS options as well. So after that 90 days, they'll get both an email and now a text. And you guys can write whatever you want to in this message. So you guys can say something like, haven't heard from you lately. Is everything all right? We're running 50% off store-wide and I didn't want you to miss out. There's the link. So once again, you guys can write whatever you want to on these messages. Go ahead and click update, and you guys can add a text for every single email in this workflow. So you guys can add another one down here with this email. You guys can add another one down here with this email, and you guys can write whatever you want to. But typically I keep the text and the emails pretty much the same. And once all of this is customized to your liking, go ahead and start your workflow. So you guys now have your form built that's capturing your customer emails and phone numbers. And now you guys have the 3 most important automations set up: your customer reactivation, your abandoned checkout, and your welcome series. And automations are the foundation. They run on their own forever. But campaigns are how you make the most of your list in the moment. Product launches, sales, holiday events, or anything else. So let me show you how to build one. So click campaigns over here on the left-hand side. We're gonna view all campaign types. So you guys can send out an email A/B test, an SMS, or a push notification. Obviously right now we're focused on SMS, so let's click on that. You'll start by giving it a campaign name. This is for internal use, so your customers will never see this. This is just so you can keep track of everything inside of Omnisend. So typically you'll name this whatever offer or promotion you're running for the day. So if you're sending like a Mother's Day text, you guys could say Mother's Day campaign 2026. Then right here for message, this is the actual contents of what you're sending. So you guys can do flash sales, product launches, VIP promotions, or anything else you want to run. So for example, you guys could say, hey, first name, 24-hour flash sale is live, 20% off everything. Shop now before it's gone, and then link them to your store. A lot of people overthink this, but this is a simple formula that works every single time. You don't want to look spammy. You don't want to do all caps. You don't want to use a million emojis. You just want to look trustworthy and promote your products this way. So once you guys have that customized to your liking, click next step. Then you're going to select who you actually want to send this to. You can send this out to your entire list right here, or you can select specific segments of people to send it to. So you can segment your list any way that you want to. People that have bought certain products, people that bought during a certain time, different customer demographics, any way you want to. But for this example, I'll select all subscribers. We'll click next. And right here, it's gonna give you an estimated cost based on the subscribers you selected in the actual campaign you're running. So since this is a sample store, I don't have any subscribers on this list. But like we talked about earlier, you're sending these texts for less than a cent per text. So make sure you take advantage of that. And then once you see the estimated cost, you guys can review your campaign, schedule it to go live at a later date, or send it right now. And then you can track everything later on in your dashboards like we already talked about. Now let's talk about something quick but very important. Segmentation is the difference between a $20 return per text and a $71 return per text. In personalized SMS campaigns that actually reference somebody's behavior or purchase history tend to perform 40% better than sending this to your entire list. The good news is Omnisend makes this very easy. Let me show you the 4 segments you should create right now. So click over here on audience, click segments like we talked about earlier. We're going to create our first segment. Now our first segment is going to be recent buyers or people that have purchased from us within the last 30 days. So if you type in recent, you'll find recent buyers right here. We can go ahead and customize this segment, and you guys can customize this segment entirely to your liking, and then just go ahead and click save. We'll name this segment recent buyers, and now we have our first one created. So go back to segments and let's go ahead and set up our second one. We want our most engaged email subscribers but haven't actually bought anything from us, and we're going to call this segment engaged non-buyers. So these are people that are opening our emails, clicking on our links, but not actually making any purchases. This is warm traffic that we can convert later. So we'll change it from who have placed an order at least once to have not. That's very important. Then they need to have at least opened 3 of your emails within the last month and clicked on at least one. We'll click save there. And we'll call this one engaged non-buyers. Once again, those are people warmed up to our brand, but are not actually purchasing anything. So go back, let's create our third one right here. For this one, we want to segment our lapsed customers. So these are people that haven't bought from us in over 90 days now. So we'll type in lapsed and we'll find lapsed subscribers right here. We'll customize this segment, click save. We have our third segment made now. Now we want to set up a segment for our VIP customers or the people that spend the most on our store. So this is where total spend is more than a certain amount, and that certain amount is whatever your top 20% looks like. So if your average order value is $50, maybe this is people that are spending at least $150 with your store. And these are your best customers, so you want to treat them differently. You want to give them early access, the best discounts, and the best overall treatment. VIP treatment drives loyalty and more purchases than anything else. So to set this one up, we'll create our segment right here. We'll select high value subscribers right here. And Omnisend will automatically filter this to put in your top spending customers. So we can go ahead and save this, and we'll call this one VIP spenders. So now we have our 4 most important segments set up and ready to market to. We have our recent buyers or people that have recently bought from us. We have our engaged non-buyers that are reading and opening our emails and clicking on what we're sending them but not buying anything. We have our lapsed email subscribers that have bought something from us in the past but not anything in a while. And then we have our VIP spenders, or just the people that spend the most on our store. And you want to treat each one of these segments differently. You want to adjust your messaging for each one. Obviously, you would talk to lapsed email subscribers and your VIP buyers very differently. All right, that's the complete SMS marketing setup for your Shopify store. You now know how to build your entire list from scratch, set up all of your automations, and send campaigns that generate sales on autopilot. And if you set all this up today, you'll have an automated stream of revenue running automatically in the background of your store within the next hour. And if you got any value from this video, consider leaving a like, sharing it with others, and subscribing for more. I have a ton of resources linked down below for you guys, like my free course to help you get started. Don't miss out on any of those. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.